The Golden State Warriors find themselves without Draymond Green for an extended stretch after the NBA suspended him indefinitely for hitting Phoenix Suns big man Yusuf Nurkic in the face. All that has left the Warriors to speak on his behalf are his repeated actions. It has also left the team open for criticism, namely Stephen Curry. ESPN's Stephen A.Smith called out Curry's leadership by comparing the media outlook of him to LeBron James.
What about Steph Curry?
Accountability.
You are the leader. If this were a teammate of LeBron James, we'd be asking LeBron, what you going to do about it? Even though LeBron isn't the one that did something like that. We would have been asking, we would have been pointing to his leadership. We've been pointing to the incredible role model that he is, the leader, the champion, the kind of impact and influence that he has. And we lean on all of those things to say LeBron, 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 even if it had nothing to do with LeBron. But somehow, some way, we never asked that question about the babyface assassin who's the greatest shooter on the planet Earth, who's a 4-time champion and a 2-time league MVP.
All that didn't take long for Steve Kerr to respond, calling the criticism toward Curry disgusting.
Steph is as good of a leader as I've ever been around. I mean, the guy is an amazing human being, and what he's done the past decade in leading this team through all of the ups and the downs and the turmoil. For anybody to question Steph Curry's leadership, it's actually it's kind of sickening to me, you know. And I saw some of that yesterday. It was disgusting. We're talking about one of the finest human beings that I have ever been around.
All that said, it's a fair comparison to make about Curry given his status and reputation across the league. Stephen A is stepping out of line with the comparison, but it's not a situation where people are calling out Curry's leadership. It's more so the accountability that Draymond must take and changes he needs to make to avoid hurting his team's chances to compete moving forward. Meanwhile, Steve Kerr did what any coach would do in that situation by standing up for his player. He knows the content of Curry's character and just wants to underline it. Beyond all the back and forth chatter, what should be and will be the primary takeaway is that Draymond's actions have left the Warriors with a challenging path ahead.